In 2008, when I decided to be an entrepreneur, what motivated me was the freedom. I wanted to live the way I like, and that was the reason why I decided to build my own company. However, when I announced my intention to the people around me, everyone told me how stupid I was. I felt rejected and dejected. I was sad because even my immediate family members never believed in my ability to achieve what I said I wanted to achieve. We all experience this kind of thing somewhere in our life's journey. But what separates those who achieve success from others is that while most people see the negativism around them as a direct attack to their person, successful people see those attacks as the reason to prove others wrong. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to achieve what people say you can't achieve. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Now let's get started with a quote from David Brinkley. David Brinkley said, "A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks that others throw at him." What most people do is to allow the bricks others throw at them to cause them injuries. What most people do is to believe that what others say about them is the truth. What most people do is to allow the negativism around them to get into them. The opposite of this is what successful people do. Now, successful people simply use the negativism around them as a stepping stone. My personal story. When I finished high school, I announced to my parents that I wanted to go to one of the best universities in my country. Because I'm the youngest person in a large polygamous family, one night, my elder brothers held a meeting with my father, and I secretly stayed on the window to listen to their conversations. I heard my blood brother telling them, "How can he say that he wants to go to that university? Even we that are more brilliant than him did not go to such school." In the end, everyone concluded that I was not going to be allowed to go to that university. Instead, I was forced into a lower school, a polytechnic. When I heard this, I was furious. But I had two options. I could believe what my brother said about me or prove him wrong. I decided to prove him wrong. I decided to be the best student to ever step the school I was forced to go. And 1 year after, I became one of the most famous students in my entire campus. I became the best student in my class and a famous political leader on campus. Now listen. One of the most fulfilling things you can do with your life is to do what other people say you cannot do. Do people tell you that you are not smart? Go and read the books they don't. Try the things they don't. Prove them wrong. Do people say that you can't build a business? Sacrifice social media. Throw away your TV. Learn and practice. Build that business and employ those who said you can't do it. The best way to achieve what other people say you cannot achieve is to see their negative opinion about you as an inspiration to do what they said you cannot. Don't ever take people's comments about you as a commandment. Don't see people's negative opinions about your dreams as a personal attack. In fact, every person who tells you that you can't do anything simply tells you what they can't do. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks that others throw at him. Why people think you can't. You think about this. Imagine that you are in a meeting with the most successful people in our world. Imagine that you are in the same room with Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, Ben Carson, Jack Ma, and others. Now, imagine that you share your dreams with these people and you need their opinions. Can you ever imagine any of these people discouraging you? Can Oprah Winfrey say to you that because you're a black woman, you can't achieve your dream? Can Jack Ma tell you that because you're short, you cannot build a successful company? Can Steve Jobs tell you that because you dropped out of school, you cannot be rich? You get the point. People who are capable of achieving success don't discourage other people who want to achieve success. I tell you this, and it's the universal truth. Everyone who tells you that you cannot achieve something is simply telling you what he or she cannot achieve. It's not about you, it's about them. So don't take it personally. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks that others throw at him. Success is boring without opposition. Soldiers don't have a job except there are enemies. You won't have true success, except you have oppositions. I know what I'm telling you. Achieving anything in life is not worthwhile if you can't look back and remember 3 people who told you that you can't do it. Albert Einstein was sent away from school because his teachers thought that he was too dumb to learn. When he became one of the greatest scientists in the world, I tell you, one of his joy would be to see the faces of his school teachers. Richard Branson was told that he would either become a criminal or a successful entrepreneur, and when he became the latter, his joy would be to meet the negative people who thought he was going to end in prison. Success in itself is boring. Becoming the best student is boring. Becoming a millionaire is boring. Becoming the best in anything is boring. What makes success exciting is when you look back and remember people who told you that you can't achieve what you wanted to achieve. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks that others throw at him. Why do we make this video? I want to encourage you. I want you to live above people's negative opinions of you. I want you to go for your dreams. I want you to wake up every morning and remember those people who told you that you will amount to nothing, and tell yourself, I'd rather die than to let these people be right. Your life isn't worth living except you prove people wrong. Those who said that you'll have a bad marriage, you need to prove them wrong. Those who said that you can't overcome your drug addiction and drunkenness, you have to prove them wrong. Those people who told you that you can't be rich, you have to prove them wrong. Get inspiration from people and societal negativism. If everyone in your country is running away because they believe that they can only become rich somewhere else, what they are telling you is that you can't be rich if you stay in your country. You have to stay back and figure out how to be richer than them. The best way to live life is to live with the dream of proving people wrong. If you want to achieve what people say you cannot achieve, decide to prove them wrong, and you'll have the inspiration to achieve what they say you can't. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks that others throw at him. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We would like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Now look at your screen to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.